Today, you are in for a treat to hear from some of the number one leaders in this company in America when it comes to running a insurance agency and doing it the right way. We do things where we believe that quality is better than quantity here. We build off of systems, we build off of growth, we build off of automations, and you're going to learn all of that and more today. Today, we have the to you and give you a presentation about wealth makers, who we are, what we do, and why it is beneficial for you to join. As you are here, interact with us. If you can, come off camera. We want to see your beautiful faces. I want to see all 32 beautiful teeth showing and smiling at us. Also, I want you to bring up Miss Imrana. Make sure y'all interact with her. Give her energy, 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 energy as she comes and pours into you today. So without further ado, I'm gonna get out the way of greatness and let Miss Imrana come to the stage and give us this great presentation today. Miss Imrana, it's all yours.
Thank you, Mr. Martel Matthews. I appreciate you so much. He's one of our upcoming leaders. So thank you for that warm welcome. My name is Imrana Beg again, and I am a senior executive director here with Experior Financial Group. And we happen to be a team that functions within the ecosystem of Experior Financial Group. I'm going to talk a little further. Let me skip to this video because the sound is not working very well. But like I said, we are powered by Experior Financial Group, which is an independent marketing organization. What that means is basically it's a big brokerage that helps us with life insurance carriers, health insurance carriers, and annuity carriers. So we function within their ecosystem with their carrier partners to do what we do best, which is help clients. The company has been around since 2014. There's over 18,000 agents in USA and in Canada. So we're growing very, very quickly. Canadian headquarters on Gulf, Ontario. USA headquarters are in Buffalo, New York. And we are also part of a strategic merger, which may not make sense for some of you, but basically it's part of a share program. A lot of companies are part of this. So once this company goes public, we are private right now. We are building up to become public. We are going to own shares of a public company, which is going to be very fruitful for all of our partners. Now, here at Experior Financial Group, the goal is pretty basic. You have to own your own future and you got to secure your future. After all, we are insurance providers. We have three types of ownership here. Ownership of your clients, day one. So if you decide this is not working for you and you move to another company, we will release you right away. You won't get that wherever you are right now. This is a huge deal. Ownership of your legacy, we're going to expand on that, and ownership of the company. Like I said, we are part of a shared program. So just for doing your job here, you're going to get shares. Even basically selling $10,000 worth of product gets you shares in the company. It's pretty massive. The opportunity is remote and it's flexible. So up to you. Start part-time and build to a full-time career. It's a meaningful career. You're literally changing lives. If you stay for the training, you're going to see how important life insurance really is historically. You're going to earn stock options. I shared that with you already, and you own your own agency. The unique legacy ownership opportunity here is that you're going to earn your way towards an infinite payout structure of passive income upon death, disability, or retirement. What this means is a lot of companies, you can sell your agency, book a business, and all that for 2x. Here, you don't have to sell it. You're part of a program that has a legacy built in. So for some reason, you can't maintain your license, your E&O coverage, or whatever, nobody in your family wants to carry your license, then the upline will manage your entire business and you will receive a portion. Not only you, but then your children will receive a portion once you attain the legacy ownership. So very, very powerful, powerful partnership here. Now, we have speaking of powerful partnerships, we have over 50 carrier companies that are extremely well known. You've heard their names, you've seen their commercials. Gerber Life with that cute little baby in the middle, Aflac, Fidelity and Guarantee, major players nationwide. We have all of those companies under our umbrella. Insurance To tell you how old this industry is, if my co-hosts can help mute, I would be truly appreciative. But just to show you how old this industry is, some of these carriers have been around for 100 plus years, and insurance has been around 17 years before USA declared its independence. Okay, that's how long the industry has been around, and 33 years before the stock market was even created. So this business is not going anywhere. It's not a fly by night business. This is a long standing, long term industry. Now, here's the fun stuff. As you attain income goals, you get some nice hardware to put on your hands. Okay. We put a ring on it. So from 100K all the way to 5 million. And this is not lifetime income. This is when you earn 100K plus in your bank account in the year. Okay. In the year. So really powerful, powerful. We have so many $1 million ring earners, so many 6-figure ring earners, all from doing this very business. What if you take off and you outrun us all? That would be so great. Also, the carrier partners reward you for doing business with them. For example, one of our partners, Foresters Financial, they'll send you to Italy once you hit their targets. Pan American, they're gonna send you to Austria. You and a partner, right? A spouse, whatever you want, whoever you want to take. F&G, they're gonna send you to Lake Tahoe. And then Experior Financial itself has a vacation to Fairmont Scottsdale Resort. And we're all running and gunning for that trip. So imagine you're just doing your business, but you're rewarded heavily. Not only that, but our team itself will reward you. You are part of a team and you have to feel like you belong. So as you hit certain targets, you're going to get vacations and watches and cruises and airline flight tickets paid for. Also, EOS is a platform we are partnered with. If you go and talk to people about Medicare and you get 10 clients, you're going to get a t-shirt sent to you so you can get even more clients. So lots of fun stuff. But now let's talk about the business. There are two models in this business. Some of you that have never done insurance, you're going to learn something new. There are two models. There's either a lead purchase model or a true business strategy. A lead purchase model, I've been in that structure before as well, but it has a barrier to entry. Not everyone can afford a $2,500, $5,000 buy-in to leads. And then what if they don't convert? You're out of that kind of money. That's awful. So you pay for leads that don't convert. There's low show rates and money down the drain. With a true business strategy, you're going to build it. You're going to brand it. You're going to attract the right clients. You're going to build trust, create clients. If we can mute, please. Thank you. And referrals. And the business grows organically. That's very powerful. Okay. You're not going to run out of clients because you didn't have money to buy leads. So which business model would you choose? Obviously, something that's more sustainable and long-term. When you partner with us, we have built a platform for you. It's free for all agents, and it's called wealthmakers.net. This platform has everything one can need. If you know an agency owner, they're going to love this. They're going to want to partner with you because let me tell you, there's really nothing like it out there. Okay, I did the research. I know I built this. I wouldn't have built it if I could purchase this for my agents, right? But my team needed something, so we built it. So there are 215 unique texts ready to post. So you can go out there and start posting content. It's all compliant. 11 powerful marketing kits built with every single thing you need. Intake forms, presentations, brochures, marketing, everything is ready to go for you. 7 marketing campaigns, very unique marketing campaigns. What if you know somebody that 20 years ago worked at a company and now he can't find his 401k? We can help. We have databases within our system that you just click on it, search, and try to help your friends and family. Super simplified product training. I'm not going to give you so much information that you freeze. These are 3-minute digestible videos telling you exactly what the product does and what is the client that needs this product. You can build from there, right? We have tons of training in the back office with Experior. You build from there, but you need simple training to understand what product matches what client. Then there are 65 marketing graphics that are ready to go for you. So true branding strategy, instead of just burning leads, we're handing it over to you. You can start now and be ready to go and look like someone that has been in the business for years. In fact, people who have been in the business for years don't even look this great, but the marketing makes you look good. Now, let's talk about the programs we have. We have affiliate programs, which is no license needed. You have Debtmedic, Mediator Solutions, two companies that we partner with. Again, you don't need a license for this, but if you have a license, this is all part of our business structure. This helps with debt consolidation. Pretty much all of USA is in debt. So that means everyone is our client. Excel Empire Tax Solutions. This is ideal for any friends or family or business owners that you may know that have a $30,000 and above tax bill. Guess what? You get to go in and say, what if I can cut that by 40%? Do you think they're going to say no? No, they don't want to pay Uncle Sam. They want to save that. So we can help them. In fact, 93% of businesses are overpaying in taxes. So what if you went out there and started campaigning and building up all of these businesses in your book of business, and you just did this and you opened the door for yourself? How powerful would it be? Trustee Friend is an advanced collaborative planning tool for estate planning services like power of attorney, wills, estate plans, all of that. Medicare is an EOS Medicare navigation guide. It's basically what that means is you don't have to know how to do Medicare. You don't need to know anything about it. You just need to find someone 65 and above that needs Medicare, and you partner with this company in our back office and you just refer them business. Now, whether they close or not, you get $20 per person that you refer business to. Once they close, of course, you get a lot more. But just for referral right now, they're giving $20. Score Navigator is a credit monitoring service. Now, once you get a license, these are the products that you can start selling. First of all, this basic life insurance solutions. Term life, very basic. It covers you for 10, 20, 25, 30 years, whatever you choose. It usually has a lower monthly premium. There's no cash value, meaning there's no savings in it. All it does, it covers someone in case someone passes away and the beneficiary gets a lump sum, like a check of some sort, right? Whole life has the life insurance part and a cash bucket, meaning there's some kind of savings element in it. So you can utilize that money in there as it grows. IUL, Index Universal Life, is a whole life product. So again, life insurance, cash bucket that has market linked growth. It has a 0% floor, meaning no market loss. But if the market is going up, you're going to enjoy some of that. It's a wealth accumulation tool, but also a retirement strategy. So it covers you in case you live too long, retirement, in case you die too soon, life insurance, or in case there's a critical or chronic illness. Imagine that. That's a really powerful product. Financial protection. We have final expense policies. What are these? These just cover you for basic financial or funeral costs. Everyone needs this, right? Mortgage protection. It covers the house in case the provider passes away. The beneficiary gets a lump sum. They could pay off the house or pay bills, whatever they want to do with it. So it's like a term life insurance. Retirement and growth. We also, can you imagine with our life insurance license, we can go out there and help people who have a 401k, a TSP, or a 403b. These are all retirement accounts, by the way, okay, for either military or teachers or just people who have a job. So all of these we can roll over. Right now, everyone is exposed to the market. There's wars happening, COVID-19, COVID-45 can happen. We don't know. And the market can crash. But what we do is we put it into market protected accounts. So there's no crashes that are affecting their accounts. Their principal is protected and they have a guaranteed income for life. No other financial product in the world has that kind of offer. Okay, guaranteed income for life. This can be immediate for someone who's already retired, or deferred, meaning they have some time and they can put it away for 5-10 years. And imagine they might even get a 30% bonus. What if someone has $100,000 rollover and you say, hey, if you let it stay in there for X number of years, they'll give you 30,000 for free. I don't think anyone's saying no to that, right? Health solutions, which is health insurance products, Medicare, and supplemental coverage like gap coverage and disability, critical illness, accidental vision, and hearing. So lots of products open up once you get a license. Now let's talk about what kind of commission you can earn. So you write your own paycheck here. And once you hit these targets, you never roll back. So someone new starting at 70% can go all the way up to 115% without ever recruiting a single soul. And on a monthly basis, they can qualify for 120 to 130 as a bonus. Again, never having to recruit anyone. So if you just want to write business and mind your own business, that's fine with us. You can. Now, if you want to, sorry, I lost my presentation. Okay, if you want to grow an agency, you can do the builder side. Starts at 70% again. And again, you never roll back once you hit these targets and go all the way up to 120%. These are the requirements. And you go from 120 to 130 on a monthly basis up to your volume, okay? Depending on your volume. So there's two models, which is truly giving you the freedom to do your business however you want to do your business. And you promote yourself. No one else is responsible for promoting you except you. You are the boss. Then there's generational overrides. I'm going to explain this a little further because right now this is not going to make sense. So let's talk about a scenario. So Emily is an agent and she's a senior financial associate, meaning she's maybe sold a little bit of product and she's promoted. Now she's at 85%. So she helps a church friend navigate their family's life insurance needs. There's a family of 3, a mom, a dad, and a child. So the average policy is $100 a month. Okay, average policy. Let's just give these numbers. $100 a month multiplied by 12 months. That's 1 year. The way the insurance companies pay you, it's called annual premium. So if you did that 100 times 12, you get 1,200 annual premium. You will multiply that with your commission structure, getting you 1,020 in your pocket approximately. How amazing is that? With the cost of gas going up, the cost of groceries, this will literally change your life at this point. For some people, most people. If you help 3 family members, that's 3,060 in your pocket. This is a real life example using a Forrester's 30-year term. But like I said, we have over 50 carriers. They each have different products and their factors, how they pay out is all broken down in our back office. You will know exactly how much you can make on each product. Now, say you're an agency owner. You became an executive director. You promoted, okay? You're at 115%. You have a couple teammates. A new person named Alvin at 70. Grace, she's done a couple sales. Now she's at 85%. And a couple of sales, guys, it really is a couple sales. 10K gets you this, 10K earned gets you this number, 85%. Casey is a senior manager at 100 and Martin's a senior manager at 100. The difference between you, the executive director in your agency, and someone who's a senior manager in your team is 15%. That is called your override. Now, let me tell you how beautiful that can look. If every single person in your team is doing 10,000, we're just taking an example of 4 people. What if you had 8 people doing 5K? Same thing, okay? If everyone is doing 10,000 in their agency, you will make 10,500 in just overrides. What if you fell sick? What if you broke a leg, broke an arm, and you're unable to work very well? Well, your team is still helping their own family. They're earning whatever they're earning, whatever they're entitled to. But because you started your agency, you helped people, you maybe shared the opportunity or you trained them, whatever it was, you're getting an override. That's truly an absentee business that not many of us have. This changed my life. When my husband had a heart attack and we weren't really running the business, we were still getting income off of overrides. That is magical money. Now, say you promote an executive director in your agency. We have several executive directors who have promoted. Now they're at 115%. We're at 115%. Uh-oh, there's no override anymore. No, once they promote and become an agency, you have a lock on that agency for 14% in your first generation, meaning whoever is direct to you. But say James and Isabella built another agency owner, and that would be second generation to you. You will still earn on that 7%, all the way down 7 different levels. So as you can see, this business can get very big very fast. This is how people in the industry are making $1 million, because they have large agencies that are functioning underneath them. Very, very powerful system, because you don't know who is capable of what. You are just sharing the opportunity. Now, here at Experior, you're going to elevate your business by tenfold. We have training webinars, 24/7 video training libraries, built-in financial analysis tools, CRM system, annuity rate watch, insurance toolkits and quoting tool, and Luma, another one. These are all softwares that if you were outside of the business, they would cost us a fortune. But because we're under Experior's umbrella, we have a little deal built out for us. But what it does, it makes our life a lot easier. CE credits are paid for and taken care of by Experior with our partner Kaplan. This would cost $250 a month anywhere else with the amount of tools that they're providing you. But here, a newly licensed person pays $19. A licensed person pays $35 to $79, depending on their level of promotion. Again, first month is completely free. You start paying it the next month. So try us out, see if you like it. And if it doesn't work out for you, at least you gave it a good try. Here's your opportunity that's knocking. Either you can take this life-changing decision and choose to help your family get the car they needed, or finally go on that vacation, or take your children, or put money aside for your children's college expenses. Or you can stay status quo, looming debt, driving the same broken down car, having that same vision that you're going to go on a vacation, but have no funds to do it. But we have to change that. It's up to us. This opportunity you were invited to, it's knocking. Now you have to make a decision with yourself or your family and make something change if you want to actually increase your income. There's no experience necessary. We'll train you, and you will need to know whatever you need to know as it comes. Unlimited income potential. You can make how much ever you want. Imagine there are some teammates who did $1 million rollover, which means someone had a 401k and they had $1 million. Guess what? They're making 25, 30K in one person. Imagine you doing that. Mentorship and training provided, part-time or full-time. You're gonna hopefully build your legacy with us. I would love for you to tell the person that invited you that, hey, I'm ready to join. So either you are a licensed agent or unlicensed agent and you want more information, please type in the chat A so we can know to help you and get you connected to the right person. Or B, you want to refer us some business, you like what products that we deal with, and you think that, hey, either we can help you or someone you know out, put in B. So you pick one of those, or C, you have somebody that you want to, share this opportunity with. You think, hey, this might be a good business for this person. Please introduce us. C.